They say you can catch up on sleep later, but here's the ugly truth. The body doesn't work like a bank account. You can't save up rest for later withdrawals. Every night you cut your sleep short, you're not just making yourself tired, you're rewriting your body's health script in dangerous ways. And the ending, it can be heart attacks, brain decline, and diseases you never thought would be linked to something as simple as going to earthquakes. Let's take a deep dive into what's really happening when you burn the midnight oil and 5 major diseases quietly brewing inside you when you make sleep optional. When we think about the importance of sleep, most people imagine it's about feeling fresh the next day. But sleep is not a luxury, it's a biological necessity. While you sleep, your body isn't just resting. Your brain is processing memories, your hormones are balancing, your heart rate slows, your blood pressure drops, and your cells are repairing themselves. Now imagine depriving yourself of this 9-in reset, night after night, year after year. The system starts breaking down in ways you can't see until it is too late. Some of the diseases related to sleep deprivation are 1. Heart disease and stroke. One of the first and most devastating effects of chronic sleep loss is on your heart. During deep sleep, your cardiovascular system gets a much-needed break. Blood pressure lowers, inflammation subsides, and your heart rate stabilizes. But when you cut sleep short, you rob your heart of this recovery time. Your blood pressure stays elevated for longer periods, your blood vessels become inflamed, and cholesterol deposits are more likely to form. Over time, this constant strain raises your risk of heart disease and stroke dramatically. Research shows that sleeping less than 6 hours per night increases your chances of a heart attack or stroke by up to 40%. In other words, skipping sleep is like slowly tightening a noose around your heart. 2. Type 2 diabetes. Your body relies on sleep to regulate how it uses sugar for energy. While you rest, insulin, the hormone responsible for keeping your blood sugar stable, works efficiently to keep things in balance. But if you're sleep deprived, your cells become resistant to insulin effects. Your pancreas is forced to pump out more insulin, and over time, this cycle pushes you towards prediabetes and eventually full-blown type 2 diabetes. Even just 1 week of poor sleep can make a healthy adult show dangerously high blood sugar fluctuations. This means your late-night Netflix binge could literally push your body towards a chronic disease without you even realizing it. 3. Obesity. Lack of sleep doesn't just make you hungrier, it rewires your hunger hormones completely. Sleep deprivation lowers leptin, the hormone that tells you you're full, while increasing ghrelin, the hormone that signals hunger. The result? You crave more food, especially calorie-dense, carb-heavy snacks late at night. And here's the kicker. Your metabolism slows down, meaning you burn fewer calories even while resting. This combination of overeating and slower calorie burn creates the perfect storm for weight gain, particularly belly fat, which is the most dangerous type linked to heart disease and metabolic issues. 4. Depression and anxiety. Sleep is your brain's emotional repair shop. It's when neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which regulate mood, are replenished. Without enough sleep, these chemicals fall out of balance. You become more emotionally reactive, less able to handle stress, and more prone to anxiety and depressive episodes. This isn't just about feeling grumpy the next day. This is about long-term mental health damage. Chronic sleep deprivation is strongly linked to major depressive disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, and even suicidal thought. Your brain's ability to protect itself from emotional breakdowns depends heavily on consistent quality rest. Finally, dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Perhaps the most chilling consequence of poor sleep is what it does to your brain over decades. While you sleep, specifically during deep slow wave sleep, your brain's glymphatic system activates. This is like a cleaning crew that washes away waste products, including beta amyloid, a toxic protein that forms plaques in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. Without enough deep sleep, these proteins build up, slowly choking brain cells and accelerating cognitive decline. Sleep deprivation has been shown to reduce memory, slow reaction times, and impaired decision making, and over years, it can contribute to irreversible dementia. Your body isn't asking for sleep to be dramatic, it's begging for it to survive. Heart disease, diabetes, obesity, depression, Alzheimer's, these aren't random diseases that appear out of nowhere. They are the result of years of small daily decisions like staying up just 1 more hour. The good news, you can change the trajectory starting tonight. You don't have to suddenly start sleeping 9 hours. Just start by going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Keep caffeine out of your system after 2 p.m. Turn off your phone or leave it outside your bedroom. Create a wind down routine that tells your body it's time to rest. Sleep is the cheapest medicine you will ever get. It's the strongest prevention against disease and is the foundation for every other healthy habit you're trying to build. So tonight, when you think about staying up late for 1 more episode or 1 more scroll, remember, you're not just losing sleep, you might be losing years of your life.